Yeah, this is General Sneaks. You're locked into SprayAsYouGoTv.
For each time you step outside your house, pay it back!
Cause you're a coward at crocs and late passes collapse. You're hooked on acidic raps, cold sweats and panic attacks. Yeah, you work hard to get your salary taxed, but all you ever really want your manager acts. Let's have it at that. I'm shitting on the janitor's patch because I'm fed up with the man that pack amateur raps. There were more time, I'll be in the lab with the rats instead of slinging packets to cats when they have to come back. Because so many faggots have sang, I don't understand them, man. They might as well have shook the barrister's hand. But I promise you I'll banish a man if he ever tries to damage my plans. If I happen to be trafficking bags, then I'm only doing that for the cash. I ain't some any loser who wants to act a bit bad, but I built up a stack and then I vanished to grab some manic data with my maverick saber. Yo, listen to the voice of a travelling man. Like Doctor Who, I often zoom back to a land full of traps that were fans who were listening to me rap from right back when the planet began. I bet you're struggling imagining that. Yeah, spit a bar and the crowd are largely thrilled. No doubt they can't keep still like they've got ants in their pants. And the minute I got back to my fam, I got my balls up but got caught up for banging a slag. And I ain't happy with that, but as a matter of fact, my fingerprints were on the knife when I was stabbed in the back. And here's the reasoning: a snitch was feeding him and telling tales on a cold dark evening. And as the backstabber's knife went deeper in, yeah, it was digging like a beaver was beneath my skin. And I was high and he was steaming, but it's peak for him, cause he don't wanna see me on the street when it's evenish. Cause it's a thing where I don't wanna swing breads, but man's amped up cause he's got chin hair. A 101 won't be a close shave, but man's gassed up like propane off the cold wave. And I ain't into talking about it, shit's peak. I wish that I could send some poor to the mountains, cause girls are trying to flaunt to arouse him. Same shit, different toilets that are haunting our houses, yo. I'm not the type of guy to rhyme a lie, spitting on a violent hype like, boy, blood, you're gonna die tonight. But let me put the hype aside. Every time I get a piece of the pie, they wanna slice a line, but I don't wanna share with them. So why do you think I'm airing them? Until the time is right. Cause for the meanwhile, I wanna shine as bright as fireflies and be the brightest light in the entire sky. It's not a game like Chester P and Reams. I got the recipe, but please don't play about like it's Five Alive. I advise you try hide your wife, cause if I'm inside looking fly, then yeah, she'll be mine to ride. And I make bitches sing, call them the choir rhyme. Getting more wheels on Charlie Sloth than when you ride a bike, cause they literally wanna hear more when I'm on mic. And there's a couple who will ride or die, but others couldn't give a toss if I live a life of crime. They got Lamar on the cam, they got Joe, they got Chris, they got Connor, they got my brother Denzel. 2011, big year.